Oh my God, Blake, here, do this. So you don't have the things that push out clean water?
Hey.
It's still with your dog. It's so cool.
Sorry, just cleaning off the lens there a little bit. Hey, so I know I've been gone offline for a while. Stuck in that camp down there off of the trace. We had almost no signal, so it was hard for me to go live or even post. But today we got kind of sick of being stuck in that campground, so there we go. Now you can see my face. So we went and got a hotel room here in Dixon, Tennessee. So the plan is tomorrow. My mother's gonna be here. Sorry, just trying to get the camera set up. So tomorrow my mother's going to be here, and we're going to spend tomorrow night in the hotel. And come on, we're going to spend tomorrow night in the hotel, and then get a fresh start the next morning at the very top of the Natchez Trail, and probably go live then. It'll be tomorrow morning. I know everybody will be going to work and everything, but you can watch the video later. If we have signal, we will. If not, we'll try to go live here or something. So we're gonna start on the trace. We've got terrible weather. Yeah, I'm live. We've got terrible weather coming for pretty much the entire next week. 50 and 60% chances of rain, which means we're going to get wet. It's going to be 100% chance of rain. And I was hoping that those chances would die out over the last week, because I've been watching it for a week now. But it's actually gotten worse. But we're going to walk in the water anyway. We don't care. Hi, Mom. We're going to walk in the rain. We both got umbrellas. We both have rain suits. Got plenty of dry clothes and the ability to keep them dry. So we're gonna walk. We're gonna get as far as we can on the first day. It looks like we're gonna be stealth camping on the trace for a good portion of it, probably most of it, to be honest. There's only 2 or 3 campgrounds on the whole thing. A few towns. I'm going to take care of my mom, so if I don't make the 10 miles a day, so be it. I'm not worried about it. We're going to go at her pace, not mine. Which it used to be faster than me and harder than me, but I think now I think I've got a little bit of experience on her, so we'll see how it is. Right now we're in Dixon, Tennessee, about 20 or 30 miles from maybe more from where our campground was, but like I said, the family had been pretty much living outside for the past week and a half to 2 weeks, and my boys and my wife were getting pretty burned out on living out of a tent, and so we just made the call to spend these last 2 days in a hotel room so that we didn't have to worry about anything but being with each other. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And that sun is severe. I wish I had more of that over the next week, but anyway, so that's kind of where we're at right now. We are hanging out. The boys are swimming. I just got out of the pool. We're going to do some laundry. We're going to get something to eat. I found a Office Max down the road, so I'll be able to print out. I'm going to print out some informational sheets about service animals because this morning, again, another Mexican restaurant insisted that we eat out on the patio. It was that or not eat there at all. So, and that was for because of Molly, which is an illegal request, but we humored them just because we hadn't eaten anything and there was no other restaurants around. But that's not going to be a problem anymore. But I'm going to print out some more sheets so that Cody has them on her trip, and another license so that she has, because I have a license and I've lost it somewhere. I'm going to print out another license. It's basically just a picture of Molly with her registration number on it, and it says a bunch of legal stuff. I'm going to print out another one of those for her so that she can be like, here you go, in your face. You have to let me in. The sun is brutal. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. We're going to go try to get some dinner here in a few minutes, I think. You boys need to get out. We're going to go eat. That is bright. So yeah, again, I'm sorry I've been kind of a non-presence online. I didn't have signal. I got signal now. I don't know if I'm going to have very much signal going down the trace, but please keep the faith. I will at least try to post every chance I get. I might not, I might not be able to go live or post videos, but there are little towns along the way. So what I'll do is I'll be taking lots of pictures. I'll try to post pictures and posts of what me and Mom are doing. The trace is pretty desolate. Well, not desolate, but it's rural. It's way out there. There's nothing down the trace. We drove 75 miles of it over the last couple of days, and there's nothing there. Campgrounds and trees. You got to go off the trace a mile or so to get to a town, and most of those towns don't have very good signal. So just please keep the faith. Next month or so I might be scarce, but I'm not giving up. I'm not going home. I'm still out here walking for you guys. I'm still going to be doing my push-ups. I'm going to do my push-ups tonight. I'm going to go live at 7, I promise. Again, that's 7 my time, Tennessee time, so you'll just have to adjust. I think we went over the timeline, but I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Judy. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're trying. We're gonna get some good rest tonight, some good rest tomorrow night, and real bed with real pillows, and air conditioning, some actual food in our bellies instead of crackers and peanut butter, and get prepared for this walk. This is going to be the hardest part of it, I think, until I get to the desert, because like I said, there's nothing. There's no hotels for us. I think it's close to 200 miles that we're walking down the Natchez Trace, and most of that is going to be nothing but forest. There are going to be people, there's going to be a few campgrounds, but for the most part, there's not going to be. Yeah, our time right now, thanks Cody, is 4:55. It's almost 5 o'clock here, so in 2 hours I'll go live with my recap video and talk about all this again. I know that some of y'all are probably at work. I know it's Sunday, but people work on Sunday. But yeah, it's going to rain for days. It's going to be wet, and I'm going to do everything to take care of my mom and take care of myself. Cody's going to take the dogs.
Down here was it. I done all of this.
You found all of that in the pool?
Yeah, me and Brendan did.
That's pretty cool, buddy. Yeah, Dad said it's almost 5 o'clock in Texas, so we're an hour off, I guess. But yeah, so that's about it for now. I know I've been slacking on the push-ups, but like I said, I don't have signal, so I'm going to start making them, doing them again. Hey, what's that floating in the pool right there, guys? A piece of paper. Right here. I hope it's not important.
It's not
A receipt?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. There's a joke in there somewhere, Cody. No, there's an hour's difference, Dad. It's almost 6 here, it looks like, right? Almost 6.
Jump and twist over.
No. Yes? What time is it? It's almost 5 here. So I guess it's the same time in Texas now. We crossed the date line. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock here. If it's 5 o'clock in Texas, that means it's the same time. I don't know what to say. So if I'm a little late at 7, I'm sorry. That's because we're eating. As soon as I get back, we'll do a live video. I'll do my push-ups. I'll be expecting y'all to do your push-ups. Before you guys leave the video, go down there and mash that like button and that share button. Let's get this video out there. I've been slacking online, so there hasn't been nearly as much feedback, and I'm sure I'm losing some people. But I can get y'all back. I know I can. But yeah, that's about it. I love you guys. Make sure you call veterans that you know. Make sure they're doing all right. Make them laugh. I asked you guys to get out, didn't I?
No.
Yes, I did. Get out of the pool. I am telling you now, get out of the pool. Is that official notice yet? But yeah, so you guys have a great night. Expect to see as much from me as I can give you. I'm not avoiding you. I'm not trying to give up on y'all. It's just been rustic out here, I guess is a good word. So I'll at least be posting pictures and videos if I can't go live. So I love you guys. Everybody keep cool. Deuces.